Hey folks, GHondo here, and welcome back to Auction Not Included. This is episode 93. In our last episode, Bubbles returned from her very long trip. She went way out here to do some scanning. She ran out of food because it all rotted, and of course her stress was very high just from being in the rocket because it's not a very good environment. But she made it, and she's good. Let's see, what else did we do? We put in more trees to help fuel this new ethanol distiller. I've decided to split between wood burners and ethanol burners. So now we have a dedicated petrol generator for the petrol and one for ethanol, even though they both are called petrol generators. They technically are one of each, but that's fine. So power should be a little bit better. It's still not going to be great, but it's getting there. Speaking of power, meanwhile on the asteroid, I have Absurdities over here working towards this huge project. It's going to take several trips, I'm sure, but it is getting there. Speaking of, where are you at this point? You are down here doing something. Oh, you're redoing the wiring, right. Yeah, massive wiring project. Lots of stuff to do. Oh, I think I see what part of the problem was. Yeah, you're doing some extra trips you shouldn't be doing. I put the polluted dirt on to be transferred back so I would be able to fix the outhouse, but I think that's also... Now she's picking up all sorts of junk from just off the map, so that's kind of a waste, but oh well. That's okay. It's not like you're already really busy, right? Oh, your suit's also dry. That's on me. I wasn't paying attention. You should have came back earlier. That's fine. You can come back pretty much whenever. Oh, you're gonna outhouse and probably sleep first. Okay. I don't know if you'll come back to here or whether you'll sleep here. Or you're just going to eat something locally. Fair enough. There you go. Alright. Back you come. Yeah, it's rough, isn't it? Yeah, we can see Bubbles is still highly stressed, but it should be ticking down nicely. Now that she'll be back in her proper environment. How does Ruby and Quinn have any stress? Oh, soggy feet. Popped eardrums and those little things. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Those are pretty minor. Those shouldn't really bother them too much. Keep seeing... No, it's not doing it. I kept seeing little flickers here, and I'm not sure what those were, because they didn't stay on the screen long enough for me to actually catch what they were. Could it be not enough? No, you definitely have enough polluted water, so it's not that. Temperature? No, you're 15 to 40. You're totally fine temperature-wise. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Maybe the air? Yeah, there's lots of air. But not so much that it'd be overpressure. Yeah, I really don't know what that was. No idea. Absolutely no idea. Maybe the game was just toying with me. That wouldn't surprise me. Anyway. Now, what I wanted to do was have a look here. Did I ever put on a artifact module? No, I did not. Do I have room for an artifact module? Probably not. No, definitely not. Alright, how big is the artifact module? You're not going to tell me. Okay. Oh, it's only 1 square high. Yeah, I think we could probably just lose a solar panel for that. I'm not even entirely sure these solar panels are... Well, I guess they are because of these Yeah, never mind. I don't think we should. Because the fridge takes a lot of power and so does the collection lab. I'm not sure taking the battery module out is the right answer either. So what can I take out? Nothing really. Is there a smaller nose cone? Is there even a different nose cone? Okay, because the one we've got now is 2. Well, that one's even worse because that's even bigger. And that one's even bigger. Okay, so it's not going to be the nose cone we're removing. Alright. Do I maybe just take off the cartographic module just for the trip to go grab the artifact and then put it back? I mean, I guess I could do that. It wouldn't be able to do any scanning while it's out, but maybe that doesn't matter. Because we know we're just popping straight. Oh, now without it out here, I guess we didn't finish scanning it. But anyway, I guess we could always just pop out for some of these ones that we do already know about. But no, I was pretty sure there was something out here, and I think it was this square here. But now I'm not entirely certain. Anyway, you apparently are having meteor showers, so let's go have a quick look at that, because that's fun. Okay, so just... Ooh, that was a big one. Okay, so they're rock meteors this time. Okay. But yeah, we definitely want this, this barrier in place before we do anything with these solar panels, that's for sure. This is nasty. Very, very nasty. Okay, so we stored up new food. Although it's already very close to rotting anyway. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out some better food solution. I just don't know what that's going to be. But I think that's going to be something I'll, off camera, in between episodes, I'll dig into that and see if I can figure out a better way. I mean, technically I could just get, like, those swamp shards or muckroot or something, like something that just doesn't rot even though it's garbage, but hopefully there's something better I can find. But I'll worry about that some other time. It's not super high priority right this second. Maybe I should mop up some of this brine, at least let this stuff start flowing through. Just the way the game handles having multiple liquids in the same area obviously is very confusing for it. Printables. Alright, let's find something. I'll be back. Alright, literally the very first click of the reroll gave me glass, so that was easy. That's unreachable. Why do you think that's unreachable? You absolutely can just pop. This is not locked for anybody. Why do you think you can't reach this? I don't understand. I really do not understand. Okay. Tell you what then, Gov. You want to be like that? Let's be like that. Because something's obviously gone funny. Can you not do it from this ladder? Well, I guess maybe not from a mop. I guess you have to be able to be right there. Okay, never mind then. I guess I can just do that, I suppose. Although I think all that's going to do is just shift the problem over one tile, but at least temporarily that might do it. Yeah, that seemed to have helped at least a little bit, so we'll go with that. Yeah, there's so much brine in here. Okay, let's open this up a little bit more. See if we can get a bit more of this to flow. Yeah, this doesn't seem to want to keep flowing, and I don't know why that is. It's so weird the way this thing handles gases and liquid interactions. It never ceases to amaze me. Now, here's a good question. Why did I never clear this square here? I mean, ultimately it doesn't really matter, but why did I never clear that square? I sometimes wonder what I'm doing. I just don't know sometimes. But I guess that's what makes it fun, right? When I find these things that I did weeks, days, months, whoever knows how long ago, and I have no idea why. Absolutely not a Scooby. But anyway. How are these guys doing? Are they anywhere near? Yeah, they're getting there. Still think they need a couple more days before they're actually ready. I also don't know if that's enough trees. That's what, 11? Is 11 trees enough? I don't know. At some point I guess I should do the math and see exactly how much these things want, but... Or I guess I could just arbitrarily just add more and not even worry about if it's enough or not. I certainly have room for more. Could easily squeeze one more in right here. If I just do that, to give you access back to here. No, don't break these before you let yourself out. We all know what was happening there, right? I don't even know how relevant really this 𝘊𝘰𝘰𝘳𝘥 is. I don't know if I even really care, but we might as well have it. As minor as it is, we might as well have it. I don't see any reason not to. Are we out of copper again? Quite possibly. Maybe that's what I should be pulling out of the printing pod, but there, that looks like a little bit of copper, that'll do. I don't need much, just a little bit. Just a wee taste. We are just out of range, of course. That's fine. Yeah, it's going to be one square off. That's unfortunate. But oh well. to need a ladder here. At least temporarily. It's going to wreck this branch for a bit, but it's only temporary, so it's fine. It doesn't actually uproot the tree doing that. Like I said, uprooted this one, but anyway. Oh no, it didn't. That was fine too. Yeah, it's fine. No big deal. Somebody like to finish the loader for me so I can get off the copy settings screen? That'd be nice. No, we really don't want to build this. Let's write copper again, or still, or something. Okay. Congratulations. Give me copper. There we go. Okay. There. That was way more effort than that one extra tree was probably worth, but so be it. The side is starting to produce. Very nice. Kick all of you guys back into gear, which is excellent. There's not much of an animation on this one. It's almost disappointing, kind of. But it's doing a good job, and that's all that matters. So now we have lots more power. Okay. And I'll be back. And we're back. I'm just going to grab some steel, because that helps with the bunkers on the asteroid project. So we still need lots of glass, lots of steel. There's still lots of stuff we need for it, but any bits we can pick up, always helpful. But actually, while I was in there, it offered me copper ore, and it mentioned that I have 40 odd tons of it, so it clearly is not a problem that I need to dig up more copper. It's a case that I need to actually start refining it. So let us go ahead and bash out a bunch more of that. Yeah, because I have 40 odd tons of it, so it's not the copper ore. So I didn't actually need to dig any of that stuff out after all. It's that I need refined stuff. So now we just need somebody to actually get to it. Because it's not like everybody's busy or anything, right? There you go. Alright. That will help the old copper supply. I guess we also need more plastics too. Our glossies just aren't doing much. They're just clearly not doing enough. Well, this carbon dioxide is slowly leaking out of here, but it's not going very well. But that's fine. There is some air happening there, that's all that really matters, I guess. Alright, all that looks good. You ready for recharge yet? You are. Excellent. You can only go 1 square and back, and that's not far enough for this. It's almost there, but not quite. Am I at a point where I think, with these going, that I can put the research rad bolts back on? Don't know yet. Or for that matter, do I think I have enough lumber production for a second distiller? What actual square is it? Because maybe I can put it in here and throw it through the floor. But I need to know exactly which... It looks like it's this square here, the second from the right. And if so... Actually, can I put it through? Because this thing will need that floor to be there. So I put it here. Well, that blocks that off. So yeah, these machines are just too big. They're just a bit too big. Well, I guess there's no reason I can't move this. Although I'd have to move all these as well. Ugh. Yucky. It's just yucky. Well, let's try it anyway. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, invalid building location, yeah. So that's definitely not going to work, as is. Okay. I guess I could just split this off and do it that way, right? Put in another sweeper for it. And then in that case, I'll just want air flows across here. Yeah, the bit that comes, so basically half goes to here, the other half is then quartered between these two. Will that be enough? I don't know, but we're gonna try it. All we can do is try, right? I guess this actually needs to be a joint plate. And this can really just pop back out onto this line directly, right? And just supplement it. I think that'll work. let's let them do all that. But I think that will be a job for next time. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It really does help. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one. Have a good one. See ya.